Yeah, I figure it might be worth starting a bit early. I doubt anyone will care about me farming coins and such for the first whatever. But yeah, I forget where I was in collecting all the star pieces around, but hopefully there's not too much of that required. Let's just check everything I got on hand. Remember how many things I checked. Pretty sure I already got these star pieces. Hello, Don Piazza. You're not supposed to be there at all right now. Wait till I get the strain sack and I can do this a little bit faster. I mean, this is still way faster than any sort of money farming thing you can do in the actual game. I assume these sell for 100 everywhere. It's not just the West Side shop. But I do not know for certain. Yeah. So for those of you just tuning in, all one of you, where we left off last time is basically I want to go and get Ms. Mowz early so I can steal items, badges, etc. when I see them on enemies and not be powerless to do that in, say, Chapter 3. Yeah, I've left the Punies trapped in Chapter 2, and I'll go back and get them at some point. Right now I'm cleaning out the stock of badges, because these should not be here, but I've warped forward to Chapter 6. I will definitely be buying that. And that. And that. Is that a second All or Nothing B, or did I already have... I guess not, never mind. Thought I already had one of them. Yeah, and since this is a BP only run, HP and FP plus do not do me any good. And sadly, there are 2 of each of them in the shop. So those are taking away from potential badges I could buy. I guess that's good, because that's 4 fewer badges I have to buy. But at the same time, it is a little inconvenient. Hopefully this is enough coins to pay for everything. I don't actually know. I forget what all was in there. Timing tutor, most useful badge. What all do I have left to buy here? Ice power, damage dodge, attack of XP. Okay, I can avoid those. What the heck, I'll just buy them now. Alright, now we gotta properly spec out here. There, now we're golden. Do we have a first attack or bump attack badge? No. So I'll just have to try to stay out of battles then. Alright, P up, D down, P was the one that I had that I was just wrecking shop with. Alright then, let's just make partners even more stupidly powerful. Why not? Let's get my items back. What the heck, we'll buy this too. Nah, you know, we'll buy that when it's supposed to be there. Ironically, I think this was a mushroom. Like, of all the random items to generate for that slot, I think it was the mushroom still. And it's the only mushroom in any shop. But there's other healing items. Well, that's not a very good one, but I think super shrooms are in the other shop or something. I think I might have already gotten the star pieces in Petalburg, but I'll go there just in case. Unless I'm low on health. Yeah, I'm fine. Because I have the focus of a gnat sometimes, let me make sure I actually got the items I intended to get. Okay, we're good. We could go to Petalburg the normal way, but where's the fun in that? Nice, first try. First try, after 2 or 3 total misses, but yeah. No unnecessary damage at the very least. Okay, I already got those 2. Whatever, it's not a long walk to Hooktail's castle from here. So I think that one and maybe the ones in the Great Tree are the only ones I left behind. If you're talking about comments, I can't really read anything but English, so unfortunately, yeah, probably. Yeah. You could probably fly faster there. But yeah. Theoretically, if I had Bobbery, which probably can be gotten early, I could get the up arrow now too, and then go back to chapter 2. But Mowz is sufficient for now. What do we got here? A star piece. That's wonderfully non-interesting. That's not the right button. Almost did that perfectly. Yep. Wow. Nice clip there, Mario. Yeah, there's not much to commentate about, sadly. I wanted to get this done before starting Chapter 3 proper, at the very least. I'll probably play through the end of Chapter 2 today and do the intermission. Whoop. Alright, Coops, take these guys out for me. Boy, the wonders of... Oh, wow, never mind. First attack wouldn't have done anything, because I haven't been leveling up that much. And I wasn't paying attention, got into another battle. I'm not sure what you mean. Come on. Yeah, that was inevitable. I only have so much FP, man. Okay, that was the worst. I've been playing too much Paper Mario 64 recently, apparently. One of these days we'll get these attacks down again. I can super guard though, apparently. Weird. Oh, right, all or nothing B. You have to hit the second jump too, which is really weird. Ah, man, not quite leveled up. Hey, J-Tar. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming too long either. I may beat chapter 2, or I may just do this and the trouble in the pit to get the next Pianta Parlor card, and then just go back to chapter 2 from there and do that next time. That would be nice. Too bad I don't have Mrs. Mowz. I mean, it wouldn't be that nice, given that I can already get that in the Rogueport Square shop. Oh, I'll feel pretty silly if that doesn't hit the top one. Okay, good. Watch me accidentally hit anything but DP and have to restart this close to a save block. That would be sad. I don't need too close calls. But I do need Flower Saver. Yeah, so this is still attack FXB. I mean, it's kind of not. This is kind of a key item that looks like the attack FXB badge, so this would be the same regardless. But, yeah, I didn't replace attack FXB from Mowz's Trouble. That's still the one you get. Because, I mean, it makes sense. It sounds like a mouse and all. And changing badges that enemies and such give was kind of a pain. Or not enemies, just NPCs of any sort. So those were mostly untouched in the Shufflizer mod. Yeah, I'm surprised all these enemies are still so high leveled that I get, like, star points from them. Like, even if they don't give star points now, I still wouldn't be able to kill them first attack. So the whole rounding down thing. Should be able to jump down from here, right? I can jump down from this room, right? Nope, this isn't the room I thought it was. Whoops. Way to hang on the back wall, man. You brought this to yourself. Dang it! I didn't think that guy would see me from there. At least I can use the old patented multi-bounce power shell combo. At the cost of 60% of my FP. All these coins I don't need because I've already bought all the badges in the shop. Except the ones that come after Chapter 6. That was a weird jump. I'm surprised that still hit the block. Alright, so now we present this to Ms. Mowz, get her as a partner, and then we'll go do some Pit of 100 Trials stuff. Not gonna go very far. Just because there's not guaranteed to be anything good in it, and I don't want to get too over-leveled for nothing. I'm just going in for the silver card, I think it is. I mean, apparently I'm under-leveled at the moment. That's good, that makes it more challenging. Because otherwise BP only can be pretty dang easy. And I should have 5 star pieces now, so I can buy one of these. I don't know which I want. Oh, first attack's in here. Interesting. Well, that won't be of use for a while. Let's go with this. One flower saver already does a lot for Mario. That's the funny thing about the Pit of 100 Trials. I could just go as far down as I wanted, and I'm not guaranteed to get anything good. For all I know, the 10 items in the chests are like normal out of battle, or like normal battle items, and not badges or anything. It's almost certain the strange sack is not there. I do indeed have that badge. Not gonna put it on, even though I think I have all 5 attack FX badges now. Yep, I've got all 5 already. And the W emblem. See, how are we doing on star pieces? Or shine sprites, rather? Yeah, might as well just upgrade it. I mean, strictly speaking, I could be shooting myself in the foot later, because there's nothing that says there can't be a lot of shine sprites in Chapter 8, where it's a pain to backtrack. Guess it doesn't matter, because there's not much to do in the post-game here. And yeah, Mowz's Final is definitely, like, I'm not gonna get the second one of those unless I, for some reason, already have all the shine sprites before Chapter 8. I'll probably skip flurries next. Yeah, let's go tackle that silver guard trouble. Whoops. And stay there. Alright, these guys. That's not good. That's not bad either, per se. I hope you have 6 HP. Uh-oh, that's a problem. I don't have quick change, and I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I can't even steal it. That's a problem. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Let's just run. The great thing is when it drops all the coins in one place like that. I mean, I guess I could steal those items. They're not bad items. Oh, I can only steal one, unless I inflict a status on the Magic Koopa. I don't know how, off the top of my head, how likely they are to fall asleep. Whatever, I can buy Thunder Rages, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can buy Zest Dynamites, so anything else is kind of pointless. Forget if I already used the one I bought earlier. Man, these sideways things do not want to work for me today. So the trick here is to use movers and go all the way down to the bottom with him. I should probably be using anyone but Mowz for normal battles, because I think she earns less star power and such. That's not right. I should really put on, actually no, I guess this would have to be what I use to kill them all in one turn anyway, unless I'm going to put all or nothing normal on. So I think I have enough badges now that I could pretty much do any power setup I want. It's just more dangerous to do it with Mario because he's only got 10 HP. So giving him... Totally intended, man. That is exactly what I wanted to do. And wow, I want that badge. Sorry, Coops. Ooh, you know what? I want that badge twice. Time to finally show this nonsense off. Do I have chill out? This is like the one time chill out is useful. I do have chill out. I need you to first strike me, man. Oh, you know. You know. You know you can't first strike me. Okay, chill out. Go away. Meant to switch back. Actually, no, I didn't. Did I do that wrong? Maybe I have to first strike. Maybe chill out doesn't count. You're supposed to be able to steal items twice when you do that. Okay, that's weird. Whatever, no major loss. Given that, again, I can buy Close Call B, which is nearly strictly better. I don't know why I did that switch. I didn't realize it was that low on FP. Boy, I am on fire with super guards today, despite the fact I've been really bad with normal action commands. Totally intentional. In no way was that coincidence. I mean, it was pointless anyway, other than give me slightly more star power from attacks now. Actually, a lot more, because I've got a bunch of toads. For some reason, I forgot he was going to attack. Let's see. I could probably be doing something better with my badge setup right now. Oh, I do have Spike Shield. I thought I didn't have that equipped. Can I afford one more to put on all or nothing? Probably not. Not without taking off something else. I don't really need that much power. I do have all or nothing, right? Yeah. Oh, I got power plus too. No Jumpman or Hammerman yet, though. I don't know where those are at. I saw that coming. Or I knew something was coming. Coins are really pointless. Like, I just shouldn't be grabbing them right now. It's cool. I got 4 attack power. Ah, a little late, I think. Right. This is a Paper Mario 64 where you can pick up anything with your hammer. It's great. I think I have quick change. That'd be a nice thing to put on if I level up. I don't know. I just need more levels to do anything with all these badges. It's almost like you're not supposed to have all these good badges this early in the game. I shouldn't keep doing that. I mean, I shouldn't keep doing that either. I need FP. No, I don't. No, I'll need it on the next floor. Flower finder would be nice. Super hammer would be nice. Hey Luigi. Ah, dread it. Ended the fight too soon. I should probably practice these guys' guards. Oh, I forgot they could throw it both. Okay. Later than I think. It's so hard to tell who they're going for. That's the problem. Whatever. I wonder if they don't... I assume they don't have the 3-throw attack that the later bones do. But red bones might. Just a little bit of practice for the community challenge, chapter 1 stuff. I may or may not record that later today. Oh, good. What has this guy got? He could have literally anything. What was I saying? I just wanted? Don't mind if I do. That's a reasonable price, too. I could buy 3 of them. I'd be tempted to buy 3 of them. I'm gonna buy this, because I keep running out of this. And it's really, really cheap. Oh, that might have been better, actually. Yeah, what the heck. I'll buy 2 of these. LOL. Shufflizer. What do we got here? A star piece. Okay, so not entirely worthless. Yeah, the chests aren't likely to have anything great, but Charlington could very easily have awesome stuff all the way down the pit. We're gonna have to come down here with money later in the game. Like pre-chapter 8 or something. Nice. Nice. It was so slow. Up! Meant to attack the guy in the back. That was a waste of FP. Especially since Paragoombas are really easy to super guard. I should do the whole lure to the side and backwards first strike more often. I wasn't aware that was a thing that could be done. I don't know what that was. It was a rock. Not missing much then. It's entirely pointless, given that they only have 3 HP, but, insult to injury or something, you know? Nice. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Not quite enough. Overkill. That is a lot of experience. From enemies in the chapter I'm supposed to currently be in. I guess it's not. 3's not a ton. Seems like in Paper Mario 64, things usually end up giving me 1 or 2 star points by the time I'm done with the chapter. And I should be done with 2 by now. I'll take it. Ah, that wasn't the spin jump for some reason. Spiders are so satisfying, the super guard. They're another one of those enemies. It's really hard to tell which direction or which one they're attacking, especially if they're at the lower position. This is 15? 16. Forgot what was leading on that floor. I can't use you because Pine D's on the next floor. But I will gladly skip an encounter. That's so terrific that works. It saves so much time over trying to get in position to attack. Have to remember that one. Go anywhere but in the pipe, Mario. Double Dip P. That's not a bad badge. It's one that's supposed to be in the pit. Just not this early. Alright, time to see what we unlocked at the Pianta Parlor. More ultra cheap versions of recipes that should easily cost 100 to buy at least. Let's hope we don't get hit by an enemy set with a bunch of ridiculously strong enemies in it. Just calling it, this guy's gonna have a Mega Rush, so I'm gonna fight him. Dang it. I really wanted to look in completely psychic there. That guy may also have 7. Oh yeah, well, rip. Not gonna deal with trying to super guard all those. At least it's not as ridiculously impossible to super guard as the Paper Mario 64 version of that attack. I just have 1 star piece now, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a Fright Mask, Courage Shell. I like how this doesn't even tell me how much it heals, as if it's like totally worthless by itself. Yeah, I don't think too much of use was added, other than this cake. which, I mean, also isn't that great, but it heals HP, and that's what we care about. Yeah, that's actually the cake from Glitzville. That one's not normally used. Just put some of these in here for future use. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do in the way of side questery, so we'll go ahead and finish the chapter, I guess. Or at least get back to it. I could go the long way around to get back to the chapter, you know? Because that would be the same thing to do. Oh, I should have used the mushroom. That heals less. Oh well. Yeah, I could very well go around the long way. I'll get it today. Boy, I am really doing that well today. That was not. No, that was too. Wow. 3 for 3. That's pretty impressive. For a frame perfect trick. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Shoot, I hope I didn't mess this up. Somewhere in here. Probably in front of the pipe. Simplifier. At least there are fewer enemies to dodge for the time being. I could totally get these during the countdown sequence instead of now, but whatever, you know. Oh shoot! Didn't realize I put the wrong background on this stream. Oh well, I'll fix that for next time. I'm gonna make sure I had that, because I should. Dang it, really? Took the most direct path and I still got into encounter? now we'll find out if I've irreparably marred the sequence. I may have broken the wrong thing before. And it looked like this sequence didn't really know where it wanted to be before. Okay, I think that set it back. No, are they in here currently? Yes, they are. Good. I mean, good and bad. Good in that I've unbroken the sequence. Bad in that I have to fricking do this thing, because I hate this. This is the worst part of the game. Just getting these in this little hole here. They're behaving slightly more than they usually do. Hopefully 2 of them can behave. And back to finishing this chapter as if nothing had ever happened. Shoot, that was bad. We try that again. I definitely don't want to have to deal with this if I don't have to. Nice. Hey, these guys are back. Some of those zillion FP restoring items I bought. Maybe some of the HP ones too. So I'm probably gonna get some items here. I forget if there was anything in this room. Okay, there was a bat. I don't care about that. There might have been something behind one of these pipes. I think I already got the ones behind the pipes. Shocked I got that right. Break my partner again. I hope I didn't miss any star pieces in here. If I did, there could be items, badges, whatever, that I'm missing for the rest of the game. Really? Did I lose half of them? Okay, no, I didn't think so. Yeah, there's 2 items up here. Oh no, I did that. I always do this wrong. I think the puzzle works the other way around. I always love how Koops just falls straight into the water after that. I did leave some up there. A star piece and a chest. Last stand. Good badge. Always a fan. Not as good as it was, but the other double dip B. You know, let's just go in while it says I have 101 and not think too hard about it. You act as if you knew this room nice. As if you knew that this room already existed. Why'd I do that? I didn't have any battles. Didn't stop it from taking my coins. This is no longer useful. This is not useful for the rest of this chapter. Do I have P up, D down already? No. I could buy one, but nah. Just preparing ahead of time for the final boss of the area. I need you to not disappear on me, peonies. Believe it or not, you are necessary to finish this chapter. Don't think there's anything in this room either, but I should double check. I know there aren't any more panels. I think there's one star piece in the next room, and that's it. Or what used to be a star piece. I just love that the puny orb in this scene, like whenever any cutscenes that tilt the camera, it's still sort of awkwardly facing forward. Oh, billboard textures. Boy, I remember back in the day when I thought I had to take the punies out of the tree. I'm checking these. I know it's the one at the front of the room. No, I keep forgetting about all or nothing. Just because normally you don't have to tap that one twice. Shite sprite. This room, right? Yeah. Whoops. That guy's trapped for good. Except apparently not. Should have taken these guys out in advance. Oh, that's not a kill, take it. Take it a sweet time. One of these times I'll remember to hit the button twice. that'll scare the rest of them away. Fine by me. I was gonna abandon... Oh, never mind. Only half of them. I was gonna abandon you all in this room anyway. See ya. I forgot this guy was even here. Well, if I do multi-bonk, then it won't make a difference whether I remember to do that or not. I'm full on everything, right? Yeah. This guy is gonna go down hilariously fast, as always. What ticking? Boy, that red always hurt my eyes on this screen. Good old CRTs. Bright red just looks piercingly bright red on this screen for some reason. It's not even that red. I don't know what you're supposed to be saying, Bella. There's nothing phenomenal about this fight at all. Am I wearing peekaboo? Oh no! I got his title from the trash can. I forgot about that. It's like, why am I able to see his health? Oh, I keep forgetting about that, dang it. That'd be hilarious if I got that. It might not work out well for you to just waste a turn outright, actually. Like, to be frank. Clock out, also known as broken. There's virtually no normal enemies that's not at least a 50% chance on, and the vast majority it's at least an 80% chance on. I mean, at least it's not Paper Mario 64, where literally any status means basically the same thing as immobilization in this game. Dizzy, paralyzed, sleep, stop, it's all the same. Yeah, I reckon I'll go ahead and get us up to the Frankly cutscene, and then just call it a stream. I'm gonna need co-commentators to get me through Chapter 3 and 4, that's for sure. I have played the heck out of them in testing this thing, and it graded super fast, particularly Chapter 3, just because there's no way you can make it any faster than just doing all the fights. I think you just have to wait around, right? That would be a yes. She's not very good at dancing when it comes to the A button, apparently. The data that I thought was fun. I am the world's best. TEC, the excellent machine. Uh, This blew my mind back in whenever it was I first played this game, 2005 or 6. This is this is well after. Well, that was nice. This was well after I'd heard rumblings about new Super Mario Bros. For the DS, which I was super looking forward to. Like back in the days of DS coverage, like first being in magazines, I was, wow, I'm the worst today. But yeah, back in the day, like that very initial coverage of New Super Mario Bros. Looked awesome to me, and this is the closest thing we had at the time. I mean, I grew up on all those advance games that were basically just remakes of the old 2D stuff. So 2D Mario was like totally and completely my. Wow, I am the worst today. Maybe I should just like actually pay attention. I like how I'm apparently advancing levels by dying. Like this is World 1-3 now. That's how Mario works. I don't know why Darbian hasn't picked up on that yet. It's clearly the fastest way to get to 8-4 is to die 3 times immediately in World 8. Something something sub-pixels. That's a flagpole clip if ever I saw it. Went straight through it. Run and hide. Great mighty king of guys who talk to posters. Hey, it's that cutscene that I was in the middle of earlier. Well, see you guys. I'm gonna go this way because it's way faster. I like how the Bowser, Bowser minions here, the Koopa Trolls and Magic Koopas are no longer here. Whoops, I went the wrong way. So much for faster. I mean, it is still probably faster. Something's amiss. Something is amiss. Did I not sequence correctly? Don't tell me this is because I didn't walk out of that screen in the normal way. Frickin' A. Oh yeah, it totally is. I bet you 10 to 1 I gotta go back to chapter 2 to trigger the Peach email, and that's what makes me able to go to the 1,000-year door. Question is where it triggers. Well, time to backtrack. Wait, this is what I get for trying to save like 30 seconds. Nice camera pad. Strictly speaking, it's still probably faster to, yeah, let's not bother these guys, actually. Yeah, I don't trust the sequence to not get broken in subtle ways. Otherwise, let's... We have learned a lot about how Paper Mario is really bad at keeping track of sequence today. Sure, I already got this. So sure, I'm not even going to bother checking again. Goombella had to go and sit right in the middle of it. Okay, let's try this again. You could have easily done that before, Mario. You learned basically nothing from Peach's email. I don't know! The Game Grumps riffing on this particular cutscene was one of my favorite bits of that playthrough. Ostensibly, Dan just starts working in like random complicated words into the dialogue after that. Okay, before we sign off, let's do this, since now I actually know how to get on this thing. Wow, that took like 2 tries. Well, that was totally worth the time. It's cool. This is probably a strange sack. Ah, multi-bounce, I'll take it. Would have been great if I did that at 1 HP without realizing it. Okay, moment of truth. First of all, I assume I still have Mowz in my party, because it'd be silly if I didn't. Secondly, did the badge shop get set further forward again and give me multiple copies of badges? I don't think so. All that should be in here are the HP pluses, FP pluses, and L emblem. Yeah. So there just won't be anything new here for a very long time. Is Super Luigi gone? Yes, it is, and it won't be back until Chapter 4 or 5. Yeah, let's take some stock here, but otherwise I think we're probably good for this episode. This stream, this whatever. Well, we have 2 Flower Finder badges. Would have been funny if I'd already had that. Quick change. Why is quick change so expensive in this game? I so want to put it on. Yeah, I'm at a normal level. Have a normal party with no abnormal members in it. A bunch of very basic items, plus some really good attack items. Both those cards, which are totally usually acceptable here. And a good chunk of the badges. Like, the majority of the badges. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this stream. Hopefully next week or sometime soon I can move forward with the game and have co-commentators as per usual. Until next time though, see y'all.